Today's outline of the class is the relationship among the models. What are the relationship among the three models? That is the state model, class model, and interaction models. And the second point is object-oriented modeling history. The first is the relationship among the models. So all models show some relations among the models. So what are the relationship? We see that each model describes one aspect of the system but contains references to the other models. The first model, so each model contains a reference to the other models. So the first model is the class model. You see all three models in the previous class. The class model describes the data structures on which the state and interaction model operates. Based on the data structure, it operates the state and interaction model operates. The operation on the class model correspond to events and actions. So next model is the state model. The state model describes the control structure of the object. So it mainly based on the control structure. It shows the decision that depends on the object values and causes action that change object values and state. Based on the object value, it change the state. And interaction model, the focus on the exchange between the object and provides a holistic overview of the operations of a system. So you've seen all three models in the previous class, and these are the relationship between the all three models. The next is the object-oriented modeling history. The work at JEE and R&D led to the development of the object modeling techniques, in short form written as OMT. The OMT was a success, but so were several other approaches. The popularity of object-oriented modeling and led to a new problem. In a plethora of alternative notations are used. In these notations, expressed similar ideas but had a different symbols. So same ideas or similar ideas you can express with different symbols. So for this, it confusing the developers and making communication to developers. So as a result, the software community begins to focus on consolidating the various notations. So for this problem, it consolidating the various different notations. In 1994, Jim Rambach joined the Rational. It is a part of IBM and began working with Grady Booch on unifying the OMT and Booch notation. Here the another notations come, that is the Booch notations. In 1995, Ivar Jacobson also joined Rational, part of the IBM, and added object tree to the unification work. In 1996, the Object Management Group issued a request for a proposal for a standard object-oriented modeling notations. Now it comes object-oriented modeling notation. Several companies responded, and eventually the company's proposal were consolidated into a final proposal, and Rational lead the final proposal team with the Booch, Rambach and Jacobson deeply involved in that final team, and the OMG unanimously accepted the resulting unified modeling language and standards in November 1997. The participant companies transferred UML rights to OMG Object Management Group, which owns the trademarks and specification for UML and control its future development. The next development is the UML was highly successful and replaced the other notation in most publications. So UML has ended the object-oriented notations. Now it comes the object-oriented notations was and is now clearly accepted object-oriented notation. UML is now the standard notations. Now it is the standard notation. In 2001, OMG members started work on the revision to add features missing from the initial specifications and fix the problem. So it added some extra features whatever missing from the initial specification and fix the problems that were discovered explained with UML 1.0 version. The result is UML 2.0 approved in 2004 for access to the official specification documents. OMG website at www.omg.org can also now see. So all these PPTs are taken from Object-Oriented Modeling and Design with UML by Michael R. Blas and James Rama. Thank you.